All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy. That's Trice number 2 letter E letter Z on Twitter. Guys, we almost at 700 followers on Twitter. Make sure you guys tap in. I post my parlays and my live plays on Twitter every day. So if you want the parlays, you want the live plays, you got to be following me on there, okay? We're going to review yesterday, which, again, I'm on a heater, guys. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm up so many units, I lost track. I'm killing the books right now. I'm hitting parlays every day. I'm going like... I went 8 for 3 on straights yesterday, 6 for 3 the day before that, 9 for 3 the day before that. I'm up so much right now, you guys. We're killing these fucking books. It's a great time to fucking be alive. So we're going to review yesterday. I got straights, player props, my top plays of the day. Guys, listen to me. I can't stress this enough. There's always some dumbass on YouTube who doesn't understand. When I do a slate review, I even chapter my videos and people still can't. It's like, and what's even more crazy is we're a bunch of grown adults and most of us are men. So it's like you're grown ass man who cannot comprehend how to watch a video and what I'm doing. I even label the chapters at the end, the last chapter. If you look, it says slate review, player props. Then it says my plays today. Which plays you guys think I'm playing? I'm playing the ones that say my plays today. The slate review, guys, is just a slate review. Just because I'm going over every game and posting 5 plays for each game, that's just leans. That's if you guys want to cook up parlays, or if you guys were thinking something, I'm going to help reinforce that thought. Or maybe I have a difference in opinion and it'll make you change how you think, or maybe you'll disagree, or maybe you'll agree. I'm just going through each game and showing you guys what I think so you have multiple options. The plays I'm locking are under the my play section. Apparently, I'm gonna have to say this on every video because guys come in and play every single play. Like on the slate review, they just play every play that I post. And then they say, there's no way you were positive. You were positive. You had a bunch of losing plays. Like, no, dickhead. I literally post all the plays that I played on Twitter and I do a review every day. And I post them in the Patreon. There's no way I wasn't positive. But people think the slate review is all my plays. The slate review is not all my plays. Guys, I cannot comprehend this enough. We're all grown here. Please do better. The slate review is not my plays. The my plays today section is my plays. The slate review is just my leans and my thoughts, just what I'm thinking could possibly hit. My plays are my plays, okay? I'm going to have to say this every video. All right, so review yesterday real quick, guys. So here we go. So I went 8 and 3 yesterday because of my plays. I played 11. 8 won, 3 lost, okay? I don't know how the whole slate review went. I only know how the ones I told you guys I'm playing went, okay? 8 wins, 3 losses, all juiceless. D-backs, Guardians over 8.5, check. Twins, Cubs over 7.5, check. Rangers couldn't pull through. Reds game over 9.5, that checks. Team total over 4.5, miss, which was ridiculous. Reds looked terrible yesterday. Padres, Pirates, first 5 team total over 2.5. That's way too low for them, guys. They're balling. I'm on that again today at plus 110. Orioles, Blue Jays, Orioles by 2, check. Red Sox, Royals, first 5 team total over 2.5. Royals team total over 4.5. We check both of those. Pavetta's been giving up too many home runs, man. Tigers, Mariners, money line, check the Tigers, and then Gavin Lux couldn't pull through for us. So we go 8 wins, 3 losses, and here's the parlays. I hit a $40 to $1 bet to win 1,000. I hit a $107 bet to win 1,000. And then I posted this one on Twitter early for the first game, $63 to win 500. So 2,500 worth of parlays, 8 and 3 on straights. Just fucking hot right now, guys. It is what it is. You ride the heaters, and when you're losing, you quit doing the parlays and then just do straights, guys. You saw before I wasn't posting parlays for shit. I might play 1 parlay a day. I might share it. I wasn't really playing parlays. Get a heater going. Now I'm playing the fuck out of parlays. You don't be sending fucking barrels at parlays if you're losing every day. Before I was losing, I wasn't posting no parlays. Now that I'm winning, I'm playing parlays. I'm going to try to ride it as much as I can. Once I cool off, I'll go back to just doing the straights. I'm going to make a video on all this so people can understand more. But anyways, let's review the slate real quick. I got to get this done because the games start in, oh my God, game starts in 30 minutes. Okay, we're going to fly through this so I can try to get the video up. It's just the Giants game, but I do have plays for this. So, okay, Giants game. You got Kyle Harrison, DJ Hurst. Kyle Harrison's been good, but he did just get yeeted his last start. DJ Hurst been getting hit quite a bit too. They're both lefties, and both these teams hit lefties well. Got to be on the Giants, though. The Giants just are so much better. You can get the Giants money line at minus 120, phenomenal price. Buy 2 at plus 140, over 8.5 minus 115, or over 9.5 at plus 130. I like the over 9.5, and I like the Giants by 2 a lot. I probably look to lock those in my final plays. Brewers, guys, this is a slate review, by the way. I'm not playing all these. The My Plays Today sections what I'll be playing. All right. Brewers and the Braves. Guys, I do think this is a Brewer spot, just like Braves spot, just like yesterday. I thought it was a Braves spot. The problem is, guys, Chris Sale's good. He got hit up. Charlie Morton's good. Again, Frankie Montas sucks. He's from the Reds. He's terrible. But how can anybody back the Braves? How can anybody feel confident backing the Braves right now? There's just no way. Give me the Brewers at plus 110. Now it's a plus 105. A lot of people, no one trusts the Braves. This line keeps on moving. Everybody's funneling the Brewers. It was like plus 130 earlier. Now I got it at 110. Now it's a plus 105. Over 8.5 for the total, or the Brewers by 2 at plus 165. And I'm starting to like this more and more, but I don't know. Probably just play the Brewers. Padres, Pirates, a lot of ways you can play this game, guys. A lot of value in this series. Over 8.5, over 9.5. Padres by 2 at plus 150 is crazy. Padres' first 5 team total over 2.5 is way too low. It's Randy Vasquez and Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz be getting yeeted. Randy gets yeeted. This should be high scoring in another competitive game. First 5 over 5 is plus 100. That should be easily hit. Padres, a team total over 4.5 should be easily hit. A lot of bets here. Pick some that you like. There's a lot of value in this game. I think all these should hit. I'm probably going to be on the Padres' first 5 team total again. I think it's too low. I think they're hitting too well, but we'll see. Mets, Rockies. You got David Peterson, Austin Gomber. I'm fading this one because the Rockies could win. I do think the Mets probably get it, and if I had to pick, but I just think they could win, and I don't know if it goes over and under. I don't think there's a way to cap this game properly. Let's just fade it and watch it if you want to watch a course series. Reds and the Mets, guys. The Reds today, you got Hunter Green, who's been one of the best pitchers in the league, even though I think he's trash. He's good. You got versus Kyle Tyler. Reds after yesterday, they're going to have a bounce back day today, guys. Yesterday was so bad by the Reds. And even with how bad it was, they still scored 4, and they still had 10 hits. I mean, it was a really, really poor performance. Still scored 4 and had 10 hits. I got to be on the Reds by 2 or the Reds team total over 5.5. Today, they're going to come out here, home run derby, Kyle Tyler. Ellie's going to wake up and not get blanked again. If he gets on, he's scoring. You know that. Today, they should score 6, no problem. Angels, Yankees. Tyler Anderson, Nestor Cortez. Guys, I'm on the Angels today. And I'm also on, you guys know I love Tyler Anderson. I think he's one of the best pitchers in the league. I think he comes out here and just puts on a world-class clinic today. I'm going to throw this in here just so I don't forget. Plus 190. Okay, let me move this over real fast before I talk about this game. I don't want to forget it because that's going in my top plays. I am playing that. Okay. All right, so anyways, I'm a big Tyler Anderson fan. I think he's great. The Yankees do not do well versus lefties. They strike out a lot versus lefties, and pitchers and teams tend to do better when they're versus the Yankees. They're the juggernauts. Everybody wants to come out and beat the fucking Yankees. Pitchers do better versus them. Batters do better versus them. You saw the Angels kill them in that doubleheader in the second game yesterday. I think the Angels ride off of that energy. I think their bats get hot, and I think they destroy the Yankees today. The price is not right. Minus 255 for the Yankees, plus 205 with Tyler Anderson for the Angels, who's their ace. That's crazy. Angels money line, Angels first 5 money line, Angels team total over 3.5, way too low with Nestor Beachball Cortez out there. He's trash. And Tyler Anderson, you can get him over 5.5 Ks at plus 190, which I will be playing because I think the Yankees strike out a lot versus lefties, a lot. And I think he gets them a lot of weak contact, a lot of fouls, and then closes them out with strikeouts. I'm pretty sure he's going to get 9 Ks today, but I'm also sure the Angels win. That's just where I'm going to be at today. I don't think there's any value with the Yankees. I don't trust them. Orioles, Blue Jays, Dean Kramer, Kevin Gausman. Guys, it's just an over for me. Both of these pitchers are going to get hit up. If I had to pick this game, I'd be over 8.5, over 9.5. Orioles money line if I had to pick, but Dean Kramer's not that great. Kevin Gausman's not that great. It should just be high scoring. So I'd be on some type of over. Rays, Cardinals, Shane Baz, Kyle Gibson. I want to be on the Rays so bad, but I don't know who wins. Cardinals have not been playing good ball, but they did look good again yesterday. Shane Baz is really good. Kyle Gibson is not. He gets hit up. And I think the Rays have a great bullpen now, especially since the trades. Cardinals are okay as well. This is very tough to call. I don't know if it's over or under. All I know is I want to be on the Rays for plus money, but I don't truly know who wins. So it's probably a fade for me, but I'd lean towards the Rays. Tigers and the Mariners, I'd be under 7.5, under 6.5. I don't care who's pitching. Brian Woo's a dog. I doubt he gives up many runs to the Tigers, maybe 1 or 2. And any pitcher but Kenta Medea is probably going to come in here and just completely shut down the Mariners. They can't hit anyone. So it's a really hard game to cap, but I just think it's got to be low scoring. These are two pitiful offenses. But you could also lean towards the Tigers on the money line at plus 185. On a little lotto parlay maybe. because that's a great price, and I'm probably going to play an underdog lotto today anyway, so expect the Tigers money line to be on there, because I just don't think the Mariners can fucking score. Phillies Diamondbacks, Jordan Montgomery, Colby Allard, guys. There's no way I'm backing the Phillies versus anyone. There's no way. I don't care. I know they looked okay versus the dog shit Dodgers. That's what we call them, the dog shit Dodgers. D-backs are playing way too good of ball. They're unbelievable. The over 9.5 I like a lot, but it's a -110. It's very pricey. I do think this is high scoring as shit though. But the D-backs back up Jordan Montgomery a lot. They do well when he pitches. If you look, I fucked that up, didn't I? Anyways, if you look, 7 wins, 5 losses, 6.37 ERA. But lately he did good versus Pittsburgh, good versus the Royals, bad versus the Nationals, bad versus the Twins, good versus the Phillies. He's pitched well versus the Phillies before, 6 innings, 5 hits, 2 earned runs, 5 strikeouts. So I'm very confident in the D-backs. I'm confident Jordan Montgomery does well. The Diamondbacks score a lot when he pitches. It'll be over 9.5, but I also, man, heavy on the D-backs, definitely, okay? Let's get into some props real quick, guys. I got to speed this up. Games are starting. I got Jared Kleniak. I got him. You can get him at +120 to go under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Only hit it 2 times in 10 games. I get it. I know he's versus Frankie Montas, so you gotta be careful with this one because Frankie Montas is so bad. Maybe he does. Maybe the Braves just take off today. Wait a second. They're not even playing the fucking yeah. I'm right. They're versus Frankie Montas today. He sucks. Do the Braves hit him up is what you have to ask yourself. I don't think the Braves can hit anybody up, so I'm not worried about it. I'm on the under 1.5. I don't think they can score, so that's where I'm gonna be at with that. Pretty easy bet for me. And then lastly, you got Jock Peterson over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs at +130. What a good price we're getting for a guy who's hit it 80% of the time. He's on fire lately. He's hitting well, and like I said, today's gonna be high scoring as shit. So if you think you're going to have a really high-scoring game, you can get a guy who's hot at over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs on a game that should have 10 or 11 or 12 runs. At +130, that's it. This is an easy bet. These two should be mixed in for parlays or mixed in straights. These two should hit pretty easily. Okay? Go over my plays today, guys. These are the plays I'm playing. These are my plays. This is what I'm locking. This is what I will say if I had a bad or good day. The slate review is just a slate review. Okay, guys? Say it every day. Giants Nationals. Giants by 2 at +140. Brewers and the Braves. Brewers +110. Jarrett Kleniak under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs at +115. Padres and the Pirates. I'm on the Padres. First 5 team total over 2.5. Reds Marlins. Reds team total over 5.5 for a ridiculous price of +150. Guys, yesterday they scored 4 and had a terrible game. They're scoring 6. Angels Yankees. Angels first 5 money line +180, and Angels team total over 3.5 at +125. And Tyler Anderson to get 6 Ks versus the Yankees. It's a fucking lock. Orioles Blue Jays over 9.5 in this game. I can't see it not going over. I really can't. Also, guys, I'm gonna play the under in the I'm going under 8.5. At +115. This line moved. It's too high. I don't think they can score 8.5. I don't think the Braves can score. They're pricing it that way because Frankie Montas is pitching, but I don't think he does well. Yeah, I'm on the Orioles Blue Jays over 9.5, and I'm on the D-backs and the Phillies Diamondbacks by 2, and Jock Peterson over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 plays today, guys. Good luck. Let's continue this streak. I got parlays posted on Twitter already for the first few games of the day. I'll be posting more all throughout the day, live plays as well. If you want a text version of my picks, Patreon's in the description. $5 option, $10 option. Tap in if you want. And then lastly, Outliers in the description as well. 7 days free. Thanks for watching, guys. I will catch you next time. Let's get out here. Let's crack these folks. Let's keep these streak going. Let's fucking crack these folks.